Southlake County, the cities of Clermont, Groveland, Mascot, Mineola, and Montverde makes up a unique destination in Florida for runners and those who enjoy the outdoors. Settled along the region's scenic lakes and hills, Southlake provides great natural assets for runners, and our year-round Florida sun provides great training conditions. But beyond our natural beauty, we're unique for being a destination for elite athletes and runners of all strides, thanks to our miles of quality trails, top-flight training facilities, major running events, and worldwide recognition as a center for triathlons. Southlake has long been a training ground for elite athletes. The National Training Center in Clermont is home to national and international track stars, triathletes, and Olympians trained to compete at the highest levels. The NTC not only hosts athletes, but its expert trainers, fitness facilities, human performance lab, track, and 4K trail course are available to the public. While many athletes train here for professional competition, many more come for local events like the Great Floridian, the Horrible 100, the Florida Half Marathon, or popular adventure runs at Monster Challenges. For more than 3 decades, Fred Summer of Summer Sports has hosted countless triathlons in Clermont. His legacy is just one example of the many events that have made Southlake a global destination for triathletes and runners who train and live here.
In the early days, Clermont was perfect for triathlons because this was a citrus town. The roads had very little traffic on it. Of course, we have beautiful lakes, beautiful trails now. So when you look at Clermont, I think it's like tailor-made for events like this. I mean, you have the pristine lakes. You have a lot of opportunities for running. It's centrally located, close to tourist attractions, easy to get to from all parts of Florida. So it makes a perfect place.
In Southlake, our runners give back to the community, like the Southlake Striders, who host and support local running events and charitable organizations throughout the year.
Southlake Striders is a running club that started about a year ago. That was back in 2012, the fall, with the idea of helping local charities maximize their charitable contributions, helping them out with their 5K runs and their fundraisers. But you go to any given day, like today we have an Iron Girl event in town. Next week we have a Buses and Backpacks 8K 5K for charity. That's going to support a charity that feeds over 55,000 kids in Southlake County through a meals program at their schools. So, and then 3 weeks later is another triathlon, another charity road race after that. But the whole point is getting an active community and getting to where we can support not only the charities, but really the lifestyle.
Other groups seek to inspire Southlake's youth, like Girls on the Run at Groveland Elementary, where girls gain positive life skills by running together.
Well, I think it's important for them to run because running is something that you have to work on, and if you don't ever start, then you don't know you can do it. So if you start young and you just keep working on it, it will be something that you will just love for the rest of your life. I think Girls on the Run is very important, especially for younger girls, so that they get those life skills and the self-talk and the understanding of what's going on around them younger, and they can keep it for their whole life.
Southlake is also home to many local running groups, like the Saturday Morning Park Run, or Humans Running Group, the National Training Center, where this RRCA certified coach encourages runners of all levels to stay healthy and have fun.
I have a passion for running, so we have runners, we have walkers, we have all levels of runners, 5K, 10K, half or full marathoners. So they come, we do workout 3 days a week. Tuesday at 6 p.m. we do tempo run. Thursday 6 p.m. we do track workout, speed workout on the track. And then Sunday morning at 7 a.m. we do the long run on the trail here. We don't have to force people to do it. People have a passion for it. If you drive around Clermont, you're going to see people running on the trail. We have the trail, the bike trail, the running trail. There's so much stuff here and people just go to do it and have fun.
To support Southlake's running and sports community, a thriving industry of sporting goods and equipment stores is here to help.
So historically, running stores have been where people can gather and start runs and find information, things like that. But with the age of the social media, it's been a place where we can put things on our Facebook page, and people don't necessarily always have to come in, but people from around the area can find out what's going on through us because we're a hub of information. And we take what we do very seriously, and we fit people for shoes. We've been doing that for now as long as we've owned the store. And a lot of times the podiatrists and running coaches and things like that will send people to us when they don't have the answers of what somebody should do for an injury, how to help them, things like that. So we've sat down with people for 30 minutes to an hour, just like a lot of different running stores do it. And so we know what the runners need and what they'll use, what's useful for them. And so we have a bunch of different accessories. We also have nutrition, and frequently I do a nutrition clinic where I teach people, different principles that they could implement in their daily life and then also in their running to help them get to the finish line much faster and much healthier and happier.
Access to running is easy in South Lake. Our community offers nearly 24 trails and countless miles of sidewalk neighborhoods, making getting started or staying active easy and accessible for everyone. From our waterfront trails to the NTC track and field complex to our many scenic parks, there are great options for fun runs or serious training sessions. Amenities are important for safety, which is why most of our trails have restrooms, water fountains, street lamps, and clear separation from the road. Running, health, and fitness are all a part of South Lake. This runner-friendly initiative has the support of our local cities, our Chamber of Commerce, countless businesses and clubs, the National Training Center, and South Lake Hospital's Livewell campus. With our lakes and hills, our world-class athletes, our active residents, and our destination events, running is an important part of our community. It's not just a part of our landscape, it's who we are. We hope you agree that South Lake truly is a runner-friendly community.